tensions high after recent events in places like Minneapolis. Joining us now with the mental impacts, Dr. Richard Levack. My goodness, Dr. Levack, the day that we are living in and the things that we are seeing,
Right.
How many people I've spoken to over the past, few weeks and months that have just said, what is going on? And everything just feels so heavy.
It's a very frightening time, and because of social media, you are bombarded with images, and images go straight to the emotion. They bypass logic. So the brain actually lights up in those areas of stress and hostility as we're watching it. And so over time, we become anxious or numb. Some people just get numb. Other people feel what's called generalized anxiety, where you just wake up kind of anxious. You just feel as if something bad is about to happen, even though you don't have anything specific in your mind, because you're constantly hearing about all these dreadful things happening. And when there's uncertainty, when we don't really know exactly who's to blame, what happened, it adds to the anxiety because we feel out of control.
How does one, Dr. Levack, people want to stay informed, right? You want to know what's happening in the world and the community, but on the other end of the spectrum, how do you do that without really going into this like downward spiral of anxiety?
Well, limit your media exposure to once or twice a day. Avoid doom scrolling. I mean, people do that all the time, and it actually is bad for you. What the research shows is that having a community, being with a friend or a couple of friends or doing something with other people. Heather just did that piece where a group of people were all breathing together. Afterwards, they feel connected. They feel less alone. Loneliness is a terrible thing that is more common now. And if you're lonely and anxious and constantly looking at violent images, it's really bad for you. So take charge, take control, do something positive for yourself.
Let's go back to the social media if we can, because I know if Raul was here right now, we'd have this conversation. You know, we've been in the news business for many, many years. We see things when bad things happen.
Yeah.
For years, those were all filtered. People didn't see much of that, and when they even did, it was in some way protected from the mass community for them not to see it.
Right.
Now, at your fingertips, you can open up your phone and you just see a stream of things that you would just never see before. You could literally sit down and be eating lunch and watch all of this.
That's exactly right. And that's really bad for us because we're wired to be alert to threat. And watching, I mean, I've inadvertently, through Instagram, come across people shooting each other on Instagram, and you can see it. That increases our sense of threat and puts us on constant high alert and wears out our immune system. We just overdo it, pouring cortisol into our system. So if you can manage your media exposure, and if you can take charge of your life in small ways, doing small things that make you feel in control.
And you talk about control. When one may get into that world, that downward spiral, it's watching but feeling maybe powerless.
That's right.
Or hopeless on the other end.
That's
like,
right.
What do I do?
You know, it is tough to know what to do, but if you get out and get into nature, call a friend, go for a walk, write to your congressperson and say, we don't like what's happening. Will you please behave properly and don't be nasty to other people? Do any small thing that gives you a sense of control and in charge of your life. Like Heather's thing with the breathing. Somebody went out and did it and felt connected to other people. There's a big bathtub of cold water where you feel that there are other people. You're not alone. The world will get better. We've had terrible periods in our history, and we've come through it. And if we can stay a little bit hopeful.
Give us your final advice as we navigate. Every Monday we come and sit down and we say, okay, what's going to happen what's going to happen this week? What would you tell people?
Well, acknowledge that anxiety is a human response. Acknowledge that too much media exposure stresses you, wears you out. That taking charge and staying healthy makes you more liable to make good friends and be with people. This will pass. Things will get better.
Okay.
I promise.
We heard it from Dr. Levack. He promises. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.